Hi guys, I hope I find you well. Today we are going to discuss about characteristics of living organisms. To begin with, let me define what is a living organism. Living organism is individual form of life consisting of singular cells or a complex of cells in which cell organelles or organs work together to carry out various processes of life. Examples of living organisms are human beings, animals such as elephant, lion, zebra, cattle, birds, insects, trees, plants, bacteria, fungi, etc. In order to summarize characteristics of living organisms, you just need to memorize the acronym, which says Mrs. Granny. M represents movement, R represents respiration, S represents sensitivity, G represents growth, R represents reproduction, E represents excretion, and lastly, N represents nutrition. So I'm going to explain each and every characteristic. The first characteristic which we are going to look at is movement. By moving, the living organisms are able to catch or find food, escape or hide from enemies, find mates to have young ones. Living organisms move part or all of their bodies. The next characteristic we are going to look at is respiration. Respiration is the process that all living things go through to create energy they need to live. Energy is obtained from food. Either the process of respiration is going to occur in the presence of oxygen, which is known as aerobic respiration, or the process of respiration is going to occur in the absence of oxygen, and the process is going to be known as anaerobic respiration. The third characteristic which we are going to explain is sensitivity. Living organisms respond to the environment. Let's say there is stimulus, that is anything in the environment that causes reaction. Living organisms automatically react to the stimulus. The fourth characteristic that we are going to look at is growth. Some cells get larger and other new cells are added. Cells and body parts become specialized for certain functions. The fifth characteristic which we are going to look at is reproduction. Living organisms reproduce to produce new organisms. Reproduction can be sexual, involving two parents, as what happens in animals, or it is going to be asexual, which involves single parent, and the progeny are going to be genetically identical to the parents. The sixth characteristic which we are going to look at is excretion. Excretion is the removal of waste products of metabolism, for example, urea, carbon dioxide, feces from the body. And then lastly, the last characteristic that we are going to look at is nutrition. Nutrition is the process of taking in food and converting it into energy and other vital nutrients required for life. They are necessary to the lives of people, plants, animals, and all other organisms. Nutrients help break down food to give organisms energy. This marks the end of our tutorial today on 7 characteristics of living organisms. Thank you so much, guys, for following me on this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. I love you all. This is Eve signing out.